Picture this: winding canals, historic charm, and a city where every corner tells a story. Amsterdam is a destination like no other, blending rich history with vibrant modern life. In this video, Best Places to Visit in Amsterdam, we'll uncover iconic sites and hidden gems that most tourists miss. Stick around until the end to discover a secret spot that even locals rave about. It's a must-see. It's got this insane energy, but at the same time it's crazy chill. So buckle up because we're diving deep into the heart of Amsterdam. We're talking iconic landmarks, hidden gems that most tourists wouldn't even know to look for, and a secret spot at the end that'll blow your mind. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more amazing travel destinations. First up, we're hitting up the Rijksmuseum, and no, this isn't your grandma's boring museum trip. This place is a massive architectural masterpiece, like something straight out of a history book, and inside it's packed with some of the most iconic Dutch art ever created. We're talking Rembrandt, Vermeer, you name it. You walk these halls and you're literally stepping back in time. You can almost feel the presence of the artists, the stories behind the brushstrokes. But here's the thing about the Rijksmuseum. It's not just about the art, it's about understanding the context, the history that shaped these masterpieces. And don't even get me started on the building itself. The architecture is insane, with these soaring ceilings and intricate details that'll blow your mind. So whether you're an art buff or just looking for a dose of culture, the Rijksmuseum is a must-see. This one's heavy, guys. The Anne Frank House. It's not just a museum, it's a stark reminder of history's dark side, a place where you can literally feel the weight of what happened. Walking through the cramped rooms where Anne Frank and her family hid from the Nazis, reading her words, seeing the artifacts, it's an experience that stays with you. It's a punch to the gut, a reminder of the horrors that humanity is capable of, but it's also a story of resilience, of hope in the face of unimaginable adversity. Anne Frank's diary, her words, they've touched millions of people around the world. If you're in Amsterdam, make time for the Anne Frank House. Okay, art lovers, this one's for you. The Van Gogh Museum is a deep dive into the mind of one of the most brilliant and tortured artists of all time. We're talking hundreds of paintings and drawings, from his early works to his iconic sunflowers and starry nights. You can literally trace the evolution of his style, see the emotions pouring out onto the canvas. And let's be real, Van Gogh's life was as dramatic as his paintings. The guy was a walking, talking soap opera, love, loss, mental illness, you name it. And you can feel all of that in his work. When you see his paintings in person, the way the light hits the brush strokes, the intensity of the colors, it's like they come alive. Alright, time to escape the city buzz for a bit. Vondelpark is like Amsterdam's backyard, a sprawling green oasis right in the heart of the city. We're talking lush lawns, winding paths, ponds filled with ducks, and a vibe that's so chill, you'll instantly feel your blood pressure drop. It's the perfect place to escape the crowds, grab some takeout, and just soak up the sunshine. You'll see families having picnics, couples strolling hand in hand, groups of friends sharing a laugh. It's a beautiful reminder that life is meant to be enjoyed. So, grab a blanket, pack a picnic basket, and head to Vondelpark for an afternoon of pure Amsterdam bliss. Get ready to get lost in the charming maze that is the Jordaan Neighborhood. This is where Amsterdam's historic charm collides head-on with its modern, edgy side. We're talking narrow canals lined with 17th century houses, independent boutiques bursting with unique finds, and cozy cafes that smell like freshly baked stroopwafels. This neighborhood has a soul, you know? It's not trying too hard, it's just effortlessly cool. You can spend hours wandering the streets, popping into shops, and soaking up the atmosphere. Jordaan is a foodie's paradise, with everything from traditional Dutch restaurants to trendy cafes serving up avocado toast and matcha lattes. So ditch the map, grab your camera, and get ready to discover the hidden gems of Jordaan. Dam Square, it's the beating heart of Amsterdam, the place where the city comes alive. This is where you'll find some of Amsterdam's most iconic landmarks, like the Royal Palace and the National Monument. But Dam Square is more than just a tourist spot. It's a place where locals come to meet up, street performers entertain the crowds, and history seems to seep from the cobblestones. You'll see everything here, from street vendors selling stroopwafels, to horse-drawn carriages waiting to take you on a tour of the city. There's always something happening on Dam Square, whether it's a protest, a festival, or just a regular day in the life of this vibrant city. So, grab a stroopwafel, find a spot to people watch, and soak up the energy of Amsterdam's most famous square. Alright, time to crack open a cold one at the Heineken Experience. This isn't your average brewery tour, it's a full-on interactive journey into the world of Heineken beer. We're talking historical exhibits, multimedia displays, and of course, plenty of opportunities to sample the goods. You'll learn about the brewing process, the history of the brand, and maybe even pick up a few tips on how to pour the perfect pint. But the best part? The Heineken Experience is all about having a good time. There's music, games, and a general atmosphere of celebration. You can even create your own personalized Heineken bottle, which is pretty much the ultimate souvenir. So grab your friends, put on your party pants, and get ready for an unforgettable experience at the Heineken Experience. Next up, we're stepping into a world of royalty at the Royal Palace of Amsterdam. This grand building, right on Dam Square, is a testament to Amsterdam's rich history and architectural prowess. We're talking opulent interiors, ornate decorations, and a sense of grandeur that'll make you feel like you're stepping back in time. You can almost imagine kings and queens strolling through these halls, making history with every step. But here's the thing about the Royal Palace. It's not just a relic of the past. It's still used today for official receptions and royal events. Whether you're a history buff or just appreciate a good dose of opulence, the Royal Palace is a must-see. Get ready for a sensory overload at the Amsterdam Flower Market. This isn't your average flower shop, it's a floating spectacle of colors, scents, and pure Dutch charm. We're talking rows upon rows of tulips, lilies, geraniums, and every other flower imaginable. The air is thick with the sweet smell of blooms, and the vibrant colors are enough to brighten even the gloomiest of days. You'll find locals bargaining for the best deals, tourists snapping photos, and vendors passionately sharing their knowledge of all things floral. So grab your wallet, pick out a bouquet to brighten your day, and experience the unique charm of the Amsterdam Flower Market. Alright guys, you've stuck with me this long, so here's that secret spot I promised. Tucked away in the heart of Amsterdam, hidden in plain sight, is Begijnhof. Imagine this, you're walking down a busy street, the sounds of the city swirling around you, and then suddenly, you step through a doorway and everything goes quiet. You're in another world. Begijnhof is this peaceful courtyard surrounded by these old beautiful houses. It feels like you've stepped back in time. This place was originally built for a group of women called the Begijns, who lived a devout life but weren't actually nuns. Seriously, if you need a break from the city, this is the place to be. So there you have it guys, Amsterdam in all its glory. From world-class museums and historical landmarks to hidden courtyards and a beer experience that'll blow your mind, this city has something for everyone. But here's the thing about Amsterdam. You can't just see it. You gotta feel it. Trust me on this one. Amsterdam is an experience that'll stay with you long after you leave. So book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an adventure. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Your support helps us bring more amazing content to you.